Hello and welcome to Skyblock. New series. This will be Skyblock after doing the Pyramid Pack Skyblock. Had a few people query just what Skyblock is. Well, this is more or less where it started. And yeah, the idea being you start up on a block with nothing but the dirt below you, one tree, and whatever else is underneath this layer of dirt. Now, over time they have added a few extra little things like the watermelon. You do get lava and some ice blocks, sugarcane, 2 mushrooms, pumpkin seeds, cactus, and a single sign. Now, that's in this particular one, and the reason why you get, well, the reason why you can see the chat down here, you get the sign, you can lock your chest to you. Why would you want to do that? Well, you want to do that because we are on a server. I'll put the link down in the description if you'd like to come and join. I won't start just yet. I won't start on the island just yet. First of all, today's episode, I am going to show you around this server. Just gonna wait for 2 seconds. Whoa, I'm in someone's head. Okay, so here we are. Now this here is the spawn island. This is where you start off. You start right here and just got a few signs explaining a few of the more important things. How to check your balance, kit tools, start an island, get back to your island, get to a few of the other spawns, and find out the rules and all the commands basically. Now, balance, I'll start with that. Well, what was that? Sorry. BALANC. Got a fair bit. 2,500. With the money that you get and you start with, you can make money over time, but you can also buy things like logs, cobblestone, obsidian, diamond, emerald, etc, etc, right the way up to, oh, what have we got, sugarcane, melon seeds, carrots. Now there are also things like spawn eggs, so you can spawn in mobs, you can spawn in testificates, all kinds of things. On this particular server, these blokes, they also have 3 other servers. They've got factions, creative plots, and Hunger Games. I'd love to go along and try some of these out. Unfortunately, being in Australia and this server not being hosted locally, it's far too laggy for me to even try PvP. Around this island, have a quick little look. This is your Spleef arena, and I always die when I try to get over there, so I'm not going to. One day I might go over there and then start recording, so you don't put up with me dying 100 times. This is the mob arena. I have yet to see this operating, but kind of self-explanatory. Couple of rules. You go in there, you get stuck in there, and mobs come out of the deployers, you get to fight them. That's it. So we may give that a go, but again, lag could be an issue. There's someone there asking about spawn eggs. There's a few other little areas and walkways like this one here which just goes around. There's no real reason for it that I can tell. To guess, I would say it's possibly a future expansion. Over here we have the shops. Just a little explanation on how to set up your shop. Down here are the player shops, so you can set up a warp for your store, or you can warp to people's store and buy whatever it is they're selling. That's just how to set up your shop again, I guess. What's over here? Oh, yep, down here is, well, it's a loop. It's not what I was expecting, but what do we got here? Special warp, just an idea of the warps, and oh, I don't have permission to use this area. To use that in this area, I should say. Might be an upcoming thing. We'll get to it eventually. One day we'll see what it is. We still go down there? We can. Down here is, well, for the people... Oh, what's that? Little island. For the people that run this server, obviously it costs money. So they do have payment system. I guess a not one-time subscription, or you donate. This is your default. This is what you get for default. You can set your home. You can return home. Able to TP. And no perks. Chest is automatically protected in my region. If I set anything outside my region, it's fair game. 64 cobble, 5 stone tools. If I type /kit tools, I'm guessing. As you donate more, your $10, you start to get more things like this. For $10 you get up to 2 plots. Locket chest protection, 2 homes, and you'll get everything that you get over there. And you're able to /compass. Keeps going up, you get everything previously and then just a little bit more each time. Goes right the way around. There's your $300 Emperor red name. What else do we get? Able to use world edit from inventory. Transform into any monster or animal. All the previous perks. Change nickname. Up to 30 plots. Normal world edit for factions. Coloured signs and text, and able to use enchant command. So you get quite a lot. That's most likely a player who has transformed himself into a cow, because you can do that on this server. This is a nothing little area, but up just above that it's a tutorial on a obsidian generator. I'll wander back over to the next arena. Whilst we're going there, I'll just explain how this on the wrong way, how this series is going to work. I won't be filming this one constantly, more highlights, so what I've done, you know, in the last little bit, and when I've got something half entertaining at least for you to watch, I'll record. So there will be times when we come back and I've done a little bit on the island, but hopefully not too much. Now this is a not so perfect example of a mob spawner. Obviously glass. Oh, music starts up. Not too sure. Let's put you down a little. I like the Minecraft music. Monsters never used to be able to spawn on half blocks of glass. I'm not too sure if they can spawn on glass now, so might be the reason they've put that there in glass is so that it doesn't actually spawn any monsters, but you get an idea. Now this here is the PvP arena. I'm not going to go in there. I have absolutely nothing, but people in there will be killing each other. There is the spectators boxes up here, so you can come up here. Oh, my health is already pretty low. Can come up here and watch matches go on. Right, that's not a very good seat that I'm in. Oh, I got the bad tickets, the poor tickets. There are closer seats. There's also water just above me there. Oh, I wonder what that is. Might be toilets. Anyway, let's go back down here. I'm not game to try that just yet. Maybe at a later date I'll try it out. An ender pearl auction going on. Yeah, fair enough. And I think that's pretty much another neat little island over there. These sort of little islands weren't here when I first came on here. So that's a little quick look at the spawn. I type slash, actually I don't know that I'll, oh yep. Nope. Not mine. Okay. Let's just try Skyblock. And we want to get home. There we go. Now I'm going to set my home so I don't do what I just did and end up at somebody else's. There we go. We're going to have to get started on this. The first thing we're going to have to do is get a little bit extra resources so that we can build out. Obviously, oh, bit of lag. We're going to need more land. Every bit of dirt is valuable. Take one ice, one lava, put our ice there and break it. There goes the water into the hole. Our lava there. Now, bucket is also rare, so keep a hold of those. As you can see, that's our basic our basic cobblestone generator. So that gives us our way of collecting cobblestone and expanding our island. If I knock that block out, that'll keep falling into the hole, which means I can stand here and mine. Only problem with that is because of lag, sometimes I end up digging through the back there and I'll actually dig those blocks out without realizing it, lose those blocks and possibly the block below it, which is a waste, and have water just flowing down there. So what I'm going to do, take out this extra one. The water, until you update a block around it, should keep flowing down there. So we'll whack those in there. Obviously we need a way to collect the cobblestone. Now I'm going to try and collect a couple of pieces of wood. Oh, got him, yes. Let's make my first pick. Yep. Not going to collect all of it, of course, because then all the saplings will just fall off the edge. So that'll do for now. Oh, what am I doing? First things first. Need a bit of wood and a crafting table. Some sticks. Plonk the crafting table down. And we have our first tool. Okay, then we can jump in here. Now I've dug the one down because of lag. That way I can dig straight up and nothing's going to happen if I hit the sky. It's actually not lagging as bad as it has in the past for me. Can get pretty bad. I'm on the far side of the world to where the server's based. So yeah, for people in US it's going to be alright, I'd imagine. Well, I've seen a lot of other people playing on this server, so obviously it is. But anyway, that's what we'd be doing for some time, is collecting cobblestone so that we can upgrade our pick, upgrade our tools, but more importantly expand the island. I don't have I don't have the mods from Feed the Beast, so I can't just transmute and collect more resources. I can't put dirt down if I don't have the dirt, so yeah, I'll mostly be building in cobblestone, smooth stone and stone bricks and a little bit of wood as well as I get my tree farms going. There is also a list of challenges to complete. Let's have a look at those. You have to see how slow I am at typing. So there's 50 challenges all up. Scroll through them. Build a cobblestone generator, tick. Build a house, expand the island, make a melon farm, a pumpkin farm, reed farm, wheat farm, giant red mushroom, need a bed, stone bricks, torches, infinite water source, furnace, etc, etc. So we'll go through these over time. Eventually I'm sure we'll complete them all. I'll try not to complete any of them off screen. Come on, keep it flowing, lava. It's just a little bit of lag there. Ender pearl ends in 5 seconds. $200 for an ender pearl. That's the auction. Auctioning 26 gunpowder for $60. That's not real world currency, that's in-game currency. When I first logged on here I had 500 credits, or $500. I'm not too sure, maybe I've won something, or maybe they've upped the amount that you get. It could be because you can get to all their different servers from here, so they give you the extra currency to move around. It could be because others have been playing for so long that they're filthy rich and people starting out are at a disadvantage. I'll have to look into it more, but what's going here? Any in there? Nope. Okay. So what we will do before I end this is finish off just a couple of the challenges. Challenge 1, island expanded. Okay, not a great expansion, but hey, it counts. I've expanded it. Alright, I'll expand it a little bit more. Just to get that tree and hopefully saplings. I'd hate to have to restart the island just because I let all my saplings fall. Okay, so we've expanded. We have built a furnace, challenge 2. And we will use the furnace right there. 2 birds with 1 stone. Furnace is over the lava, which means I'm not going to fall into it, which I can see happening. Let's just whack them back in there. Let's see about collecting a sapling. It's in the code, guys. Knocking the leaves out like this is just as likely to get a sapling as letting them fall. Shows quite a good sized tree. Oh, there's a sapling. Plonk it down already. I'd like to get an extra sapling, but at least one more, come on. It can reach it. Exciting, isn't it? But one of the reasons why I won't be filming every single time I'm on here. It can take a long time to get started off collecting resources. This time I'll show you just as a way of you seeing what this is, what it's about. Now, we got 1 sapling. One, yep. Well, at least we can keep going. Oh, wow. Don't go off the edge. Collect the wood. Collect it again. Okay. Oh, there it is on the furnace. It's a good thing I put the furnace there, or that would have gone into the lava. So, there we go. Oh, another challenge. Take you. Infinite water source. Uh-oh. Infinite water source, yes. Going to have to... Let's just see. Place you back down. Get it flowing in that way, and only that way. Now if I break this... Oh... Come on, give me my bucket. We want it to flow that way. There we go. That should work. Hello? Ah, there it is. By placing the dirt block next to it and then knocking it out, I was updating the block. So that's why it was then flowing that way. Alright, so we have done at least 4 challenges today. We've got the cobblestone generator. We have the furnace. We've expanded our island, and we have the infinite water source. So we're on a roll. But I will leave it there for now. Yep, still works. Leave it there for now, and when you come back I should have several stacks of cobblestone ready to continue expanding. Hopefully get the farm going soon, because I am about to die of hunger. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe and leave a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.